Rolling?
Say, rolling.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
My name is Ryan Mercer.
Hi, my name is Julie Weber.
Michelle Turk.
I'm Amy Perillo, and I'm a senior.
I'm Kristen. I'm a senior.
Hi, I'm Abby Buckman. Oh, Greek Abby!
We stick together, see it through.
Most definitely, hands down, Greek Getaway.
Greek Conference.
Greek Conference.
Going to the Urbana Conference.
Definitely Chapter Focus Week.
Obviously CFW.
It was really the first time that I actually got to spend a real solid quiet time with God.
That's really where I found my sense of community, and God really met me at Chapter Focus Week.
I do. It's me and you, boy.
Probably when I went on the Habitat for Humanity trip. Let's just say I don't have a lot of skill hammering, and it clearly came out when I was hammering and I hammered my finger and it turned bright purple. For the entire week, I could barely move.
The night that I was a student speaker, Julie always does Facebook finds. So I was, pretty excited to see what she found on my Facebook. She found that I spelled my chapter wrong. I spelled Omicron the wrong way, and she let everyone know.
Go on a global project. Definitely spend some time in a culture that's different from yours.
Make weekly events like large group and Wednesday nights and happy hour a priority. We know we get busy, but make that a priority so that you know that you're coming back to the Loft on a Wednesday and on a Friday afternoon.
Go on the retreat. Go to Chapter Focus Week, go to Greek Conference, go to Greek Getaway. Those are the places where you meet people and where you really find a community. You make friendships that you wouldn't believe.
Greek IB has always had people that I've admired and looked up to, and I think that you are someone that people look up to and admire. I just wanted to challenge you guys with something that I think is really important, especially for those of us who have been coming to Greek IB for a while. My question for you is, why do you actually come to Greek IB? Why do you keep coming back? Is it because you feel like you're earning brownie points with God? Is it because you're here to meet girls? Is it because you feel like you're supposed to? Or is it because you actually desire to know Jesus and to know Him deeper?
Be what you wanna be.
I'm gonna miss worshiping with everyone on Wednesday nights. You all have sweet voices.
Wednesday nights, I love having something every week where I can come and see all these faces that I know and see new faces, having a set place to come and worship God and learn about Him and just be with people your own age.
I've never found a community like this where people would be willing to, listen to me and have fun with me and pray for me and show me God's love even when I didn't deserve it. And I don't think you get this anywhere else.
During my end of my sophomore year, beginning of my junior year, I hadn't really been a walking Christian until then. A bunch of girls in my house started inviting me out, and I absolutely loved it. And I prayed to accept Christ back into my life. And then I really wanted to start getting more involved in Greek IB because I loved what I was learning about God, and I loved the community that I had found there. So I really felt God calling me to join the worship band. Everyone on worship band was just so accepting. It's just been a wonderful experience every Wednesday night, getting to sing praises to God.
My good friend dragged me here, and I, fell in love, I guess, with the different way that people were living their lives, and I got more curious. The first event I went to was Greek Getaway. I recommitted my life to following Christ, and since then, bringing people back to Greek Getaway has been a really transformative time for me too. Since then, I've seen a few other of my close friends come back to, following God and learning to love their brothers and sisters, and it's just been a really special place. So you should probably go.
All things grow, all things.
Last year, I didn't really hear anything. There was a few people who told me they would come out to Greek IV or come to a Bible study and never did. And then this year, it's just been like a lot more involvement and a lot more interest, a lot of like spiritual discussions and things in my house that have just been really awesome to witness and be a part of.
God has totally transformed my chapter. My house had no attendance at Greek IV, we didn't have a Bible study, we had no house ministry leaders, and I feel so grateful that He chose me to be an instrument of His plan, just to, now be part of a chapter that comes to Greek IV that has a house Bible study and house ministry leaders. It's just been an awesome and totally fulfilling experience.
You came to